So today's garden vlog, I'm gonna start by picking all these cucumbers that are humongous and are probably extraordinarily seedy now. I'm trying to keep this watered, but it's been so dry these last couple weeks, really. So we're kind of in the middle of a drought right now because we haven't had rain in a couple weeks. So yeah, that's a big boy. Might be too seedy. Oh, we'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more on this side. We'll go to that side in a second. I'm gonna go this way. Hi, Sketchy. We're starting to see some little baby peas. Oh no. Okay, change my battery now. I'm back. You see, I don't know if you guys can really see. We have like little baby peas starting to come up for our second round. There's a lot more over here. Come over to this cucumber plant. See what we can find. See one down here. That one. There's one on the other side I'll grab in a second. Bless you, Scotchy. There's Scotchy. As always, Scotchy has to help. I'll go ahead and end that one. Maybe. And then one down here. Because they seem big enough. Alright guys, y'all I have to try to do everything one-handed, and it's a little difficult. I'm sure you know, you've seen these vlogs, so you know. Alright. Cucumber. And then there's a couple on the ground that I'm gonna let go another week probably, or at least another couple days probably. A week might be too long. There's, hi Scotchy. There's Scotchy. That's lettuce. Yeah, this is lettuce. That has gone to seed. Okay. This bad boy might need a little help. I may need to. Never mind. Scott, I might put you all down for a second. That's not a problem. Pick those last two. My lima beans. There might be a couple in here, but not. I might let them go a little bit longer. Now it's time for some tomatoes and peppers. And Scotchy to run away. Alright. I see a little one over there. I see a little guy here. I see this one over here. I'll pull those. Well, most of these are still totally orangey, so we'll let them go for a little longer. Down here. Nope. These two don't really want to come off. This one, it's got nasties on it. One. Step down a rack. These ones still look a little yellow. Yeah. Okay, peppers. Let's see what we got first. Peppers this week. Not seeing much on that plant at all. This one I thought I saw a pepper. And I saw a pepper back here. I had to figure out how to make these to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Another pepper. But let's see if those ones will get, well, that one might not. Okay, these are not coming off. Oh, that one came off. But those ones weren't really coming off. That one did. Alright, jalapenos. So last week we had a ton of like the baby ones, so I'm kind of assuming this week we'll get a lot of big ones. There's one there. Nope. So that one there. And there. That one. All the rest of these, I'm gonna pull that one just because it's turning black. But the rest of these I think need another week-ish. And oh, this little plant here. I'll do that one, but that's probably the only one we'll do here. Alright, moving on to the banana peppers. Oh, that one I might pull. Well, there are a lot of yellow ones on this one, so yeah, like y'all can't see because there's a leaf in the way. That one. I'm gonna go to the other side. Better angle that way. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm gonna pull that one. It's a little green, but I pulled R, so those the ones that I pulled are green. They're kind of greenish. So. We'll go with that one. Alright. Let that one sit a little longer. Not too much longer, though. This one. We'll pull those two. And I saw one down here. Let's pull. I hear something over there. So pull this. That one. Let it sit a little longer. Well, they're starting to turn a little black. I might go ahead and pull them. Let that one sit, and let the rest of these I think sit for a tiny bit. One of those three. Maybe let that one go a little longer. What else? What else can we pull from here? Okay, I'm gonna let those ones go a little longer. Over everything. I see a tomato in there. Let's see that one. There's one on the ground down here that I'll go ahead and pull. No. Oops. There's one on the ground here that looks. It's been on the ground, but it looks fine. And that one, a little green at the top, but that's okay. And we'll go with that one as well. And y'all can't even see it because I'm staring at the ground. My apologies. And I see a tomato down here. But doesn't want to go off. Okay. one might... That one's got a bite on it. Never mind. That one can sit. This one's got like stuff on it. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. Most of the other ones just don't. But that for you. Hello. That's what I have. Here's garden update for this week. Holy guacamole. Hold on, I may have to get 2 hands to take this one off. Nope, I got it. I'm also gonna grab this guy. And there's a couple more. There's one up there, a couple more up here. They're here. So on here, they're a little tiny. This one as well is a little tiny. I may have to come like Wednesday and pull some stuff. I don't know. But that's what's on this side. I do have to see another one over here that I might... Hold on. Struggle is real. Well, I found one over here that I might pick now. Might be a little too early. You guys can't even see it. Right here. It might be a little too early to pick him, but I'd rather be a little early than a little bit too late. Because then we can encourage this cucumber plant to grow more cucumbers. Alright, so here's our little peas. We did get a bunch of rain this week, so our peas are doing really, really well. They're getting big. Coming over here, see if we have any on this plant. Not seeing any on this side. Maybe I'm missing them. I see one on that side. There may not actually be any on this side this time. Look at this. Our nasturtiums, like, doubled in size. I'm gonna let this guy go a little longer. This one I can probably pull. This guy. Maybe. This guy here. And pull him. And I see this one on the ground. Holy guacamole. Are they big? Ah. So that guy, you can't even see. He's huge. I'd say he's done. Alright, more peas on this side as well. See a little pickle right here. Sometimes the cucumbers can be really difficult to see. I'm not seeing any on this side either. I did see one. At least I thought I saw one on this side that was kind of... It was yellow. I was on him. He's yellow. I'm gonna pick him off of there. And also, I see that guy, and I think I mentioned already that I might keep him a little bit longer to see if we can get a little more. See if we can get him a little bit bigger. Some lima beans. I don't know if these are still ready or not. That one is. If I should pick some lima beans today. We'll probably just end up with what we had last time, like 5 of them. That was fun. Okay. I saw a few. Not really seeing any more that are ready. This one either. I see a couple on this one right here. Okay, I know this one. That one. They're all muddy. Just got some on my pants. Oh, I got mud on my pants. See? I got mud. Okay, you guys can barely see it. I'll have to clean that off. Not really seeing any more. With that one. Alright, I'm moving on. I'll have to clean that off. It's fine. I'll clean that off. Next, tomatoes and peppers. It's like I got some more red tomatoes today. I don't know, that was wet. Okay. Most of them are coming right off, which is good. It means they're ready to go. And maybe we can get some tomato sauce today. I don't know. We will for sure find out. These ones all look really, really good. Oh, I took off a whole branch. It's okay. Nope, that one's got yuck on it. I saw some more down here. You can see these. Oh. These are like fused together. That's so weird. Oh no, it's one tomato. It is one tomato, but it looks like two of them fused together. It's so weird. Okay. That might be all I got for this week. It doesn't seem like... It's really hard to tell where the actual tomato plants are and where the weeds are. So, that one. That might be all on this plant. I've got a ton more over here, so we're making our way down the row. Making our way downtown. Not seeing many, like, don't look disgusting. So we'll just leave those ones on there. It's gonna start smelling up in here in a little bit. Uh-oh. I need to start remembering to bring camera batteries out here. We're right back. Okay, we're back. I had to go change my battery. I'm not seeing any on these two plants that like look good. That I'd maybe want to turn into tomato sauce. Maybe that one, I guess. I did also bring another bag out just in case. My first one got full. Most of these do not look. Oh. I don't know. That one's moldy. I think those ones are just, maybe this one. I have one back here. Might be good. That one doesn't look too bad. Let's check these tomatoes out and then we'll go look at some peppers. So, these ones aren't looking so hot. Nope. Most of these ones are not looking great. Now these ones might be gone. Honestly. Maybe this one? No. I don't know. Got one. These ones. see. I see one down here. It's covered in dirt, but it might be good. Yeah. I'll pick it up in a second. I got another one right here. A bug on it, I think, but yeah. And then, that one's not. So I've got 2 decent ones. Here, this one doesn't seem to have any red ones on it. They're all green or yellow. This one has a few red on it, so orange. Yeah, it's got a spot on it. Alright, so I got these 2 here. Tomato plant. And that one. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Haha. And then I got this one here. Oh no. Alright, that might be all the tomatoes we have. I'm gonna come look at pepper plants. I don't know, we did just get some rain, so there may not be many peppers. Just because we didn't have rain. Like I'm not actually seeing any peppers on these plants right now. This one does. Wait, I found one. Found a couple. I think these were the ones I said we're gonna check back this week. So, put them in my other bag. Check my jalapenos. That one looks like it's been eaten. Far, I'm not seeing anything on this one. This one has a few, these smaller ones. Got one biggish one there. They got a lot of these ones that kind of have to wait. Oh, here's one. Here's a big one. That you kind of just have to wait a couple weeks. Or like a couple days. Like I'll probably have to pull all these ones next week. They're just, they don't seem big enough yet. So I don't want to pull them too early. That one came right off. Let's see those ones. I feel like a lot of these little ones could probably get a little bit bigger. I dropped one, hold on. So I'm gonna check back on this plant next week. AKA I'm putting myself more work to do next week. Okay, now this one I saw. This one here, that one, and I see 2 more over here. I might just pull these last 2. Can't even see. Oh, I just pulled off half leaf, so that one might not have actually been ready yet. I just pulled it off. Oh, we got friend. Hi, friend. She finally got the message that I was out here. Alright, time to turn around and look at my banana peppers, which look like there's gonna be a lot, so yay! Yeah, look at all these. Whoa. Yeah, so look at all these beauties. So many of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw them. Sorry, I have to use 2 hands for this. My bag. I'm checking the bottom part just to make sure. And I'll go ahead and pull that guy too. And that one. There's another little pepper right there. Hee hee, dear. I feel like that's all on this one. I'm gonna pull this one. That one's ready to go. I think there doesn't seem to be any more on this plant currently. Hi, Cuppy. I got that one. I keep seeing leaves and thinking that they're peppers. So yeah, that one there. I think I saw one back here, right there. I think that's really it on this plant. We are getting towards October, so the plants may not be producing as much as they were in the summer. So I see a bunch on this plant, so I just see like a bunch of them right here. 1, 2, and 3. Into my bag they go. This one here, this one looks like it's already been eaten and stuff, so bye-bye, little pepper. Checking the bottom again, because I always miss the ones on the bottom. Not seeing any. I see this one here. Guess we can... Oh, there were a couple on the ground that were eaten. See another one back here. You guys can't really see it. But another one. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I just went like this. And I found one more here. I found a bunch of them down there. See if we can get a better angle. My goodness, look how many there are in here. Yeah. Oh, that one's been eaten. And I don't see any more. I see that little tiny one right here. Oh, we'll go ahead and pull it. He's not going to be much help to us, though. Kind of just feeling around the bush, so I can't see it. Alright, lastly, I've got this last few peppers on this plant. Oh, there's one down here. See, this is why we check the bottom, because then you get... That's why you check the bottom. Not... Okay, so this is all I got. I got a bunch of tomatoes, more cucumbers, and a ton of peppers. Great lighting. Try that. So I got, here's what I got. A bunch of tomatoes and cucumbers. And of course a bunch of peppers. More of the banana peppers and the jalapenos this time than the green peppers, but that's okay. We'll have a ton of jalapenos next week. Alright, so here's another update. I already found one cucumber right here. I can't grit. He's huge. Not seeing too many more. Okay, I see this one here. This little guy here. You can't even see it because it's so dark out. The shadows are weird. I do see a couple. Ah, this bad boy here should have been picked a couple days ago and it wasn't. So, maybe. There you go. And this one I might give it a couple more days. I have to come out on Wednesday and pick some stuff. I won't be able to prep it till later. And there's one down there as well. Here's the peas. It hasn't rained in the last week, so they're still kind of stagnant at this rate of growth. We might have. I already see one on the other side. I'm not seeing any cucumbers on this side, but I see one on the other side. Or nasturtiums. Wow. I'm gonna steal that one. Yeah, I'll take this one off. And I'll take this one off as well. We are getting towards the end of the harvest season, so a lot of this stuff is going to end up, or not grow as much anymore, so we're going to lose a lot of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's beginning of October, so we're just not going to have as much stuff growing anymore. I'm not seeing anything on this side. I am seeing Cuppy though. Cuppy decided to join us. How about Cup? She says blip. And now she's gone. She thought we were leaving, so she's gonna go over there. The tomatoes are kind of, I think, at the same point. is they're basically done for the season. But we can pull a couple of these off. But you're not even going to see this, but you can pull a couple. Whatever I can find, I'll pull off. I'm not sure I really want to do anything with them today, but that one's got yucks on it. These ones are all yuck. This one has, like, some of these are just not usable. Like, they're moldy, or they have like stuff on them that's like from bugs eating them. It's like, you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff. So it's I'm not even gonna pick them off if they don't look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look down there and see. Ah, that's a good one. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with these because I don't think I'm gonna find enough tomatoes to do anything with. Yeah, those are all gross and mushy. Bug bites on them. Now, I did manage to get, oh, that one looks like it's got something on it. See, I did manage to get, yeah, that's gross, a bunch of tomato sauce already. So I'm not, none of those look amazing. I'll pull that one. But none of those look amazing either. Onto the peppers. Peppers may not be producing as much, but again, we haven't had a lot of rain. So that's kind of part of it. They may not be, they might be done for the year as well. I mean, my green peppers, I'm not seeing any peppers on the green pepper plants. However, let me go to the jalapenos because I know there were some last week and I didn't grab them. So I got some down here. That bad boy. That's a big one. Pull that one too. This one I have a ton of them. Let's see, you guys can see. There we go. Trying to like rest the bag. The bag is starting to get a little heavy, so I'm trying to kind of rest it a little bit on the ground, but I mean, the peppers really aren't that hard to do. I can do those tonight. They take like an hour. And then this little plant here, there's not much there's not much on that one. So I'll try the banana peppers. I can find them all the way back here. Start on the end. Nope, I'm not really seeing any on this plant. Oh, there's one. It's this guy here. I'm gonna let him go let him sit for a little bit. Looks like there were some peppers that fell on the ground. There's one right here. It's like these ones here, but they need a little longer, I think. Not seeing any more. Same with this plant. I'm not really seeing any. There's one down here. One pepper. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple look up here, but I think we're pretty much, again, the prime of pepper season is over. So there really isn't much more we're gonna get out of peppers. Really, most of the plants, because again, it is October. So the yield is gonna go down a lot more as it starts to get a little bit colder. But this is it, basically. Lots of jalapenos, a banana pepper, a few tomatoes, and a few cucumbers. Maybe I'll do some stuff with that. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this week. Alright guys, so this is probably going to be my last garden vlog this year. We got our first frost on Saturday, if y'all can't tell, because a lot of like the sunflowers are dead, cucumbers already look kind of dead. So I'm pretty sure most of these plants have just died because it just got so cold. As you can see, like my cucumber plant, they still have like a couple blossoms down there, but yeah, it's basically it's done. The peas are still itty bitty, so I don't know if we'll get any more peas out of them, just because they're so small and they haven't really grown. You know, the cold paired with, here's the other cucumber plant, like it's dead. Just like the cold paired with not getting a lot of rain, that's just kind of led everything to just die. I mean, I'm looking at the peppers. I do see a couple peppers. There are a lot on the ground, but like they look pretty much okay. There's a one pepper up here. I don't know if I'm gonna pick them because I might not have enough to do something with them. Where's the other ones? I got a couple jalapenos. Green peppers have been done for a while now, and the tomatoes, you can see they're starting to turn a little brown. Actually, these ones don't look too bad, but they're basically, I think they're basically done too. So there really isn't much for me to do this week. I think we're just gonna spend the rest of the next couple weeks taking out a lot of those tall plants there, taking out the tomato cages. We've been basically taking the plants out and prepping the garden for winter. So yeah, that's it. That's the garden vlog for, well, that's the October garden vlog, but that's the end of my garden vlogs for 2025. Yeah.